The answer is impossible. He can never be saved because he claims he knows. She claims she knows. She will continue arguing. That is the danger of half education. And what caused it? Religion. They came and told you the one timing bomb. Do I tell you? I'm asking you. Satan used religious leaders to do is what? You can never be perfect. Nobody can be perfect. So in whichever way you try, you can never be perfect. So stop trying. And it has entered into the memory, the brain, the conscience of people that nobody can be perfect. So imperfection has become an identity. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Glory be to God. When you are imperfect, you cannot save a life, neither can you serve a life properly. Why? Because you are not made yourself. That means you are giving people what you have not eaten. You are giving people what you have not eaten. I continue using this diagram because it's very, very important to explain to you what religion has done to humanity. That's ignorance. Continue multiplying. If somebody is here, a stone, if you throw a stone up here and the stone is moving, if the stone does not come to this place, right? When the power and the energy it has finish, what will happen? It will start rolling down. When it is rolling down, what is happening? Every other stone that is here, it will crush the person down. So that is religion for you. Those that have claimed to be general overseer and religious leaders, right, don't have perfect truth. So both them and the people following them, all of them are trapped in that knowledge of the man of God. Praise the Lord. Then finally I come to this word to let you know this. Anyone who is following an imperfect person, plus or minus, must be imperfect as the one who is leading you is imperfect. So if the person is going to hell, then you will be the one to open the door of the hell for the person. Because likes attracts likes. So in whatever thing you are doing, make sure you bring it to perfection. Make sure you bring it to perfection. So that tomorrow that thing will not haunt you. I pity so many people who use charm or persuasion or force to get married. A point will come. That sympathy will expire. Reality will be done. That desperation will expire. Reality will be done unto you. You will be looking at your wife or your husband and say, hey, what came over me? Going to. But this is what you should have done. What? Said no at that initial time. Are you a student? Don't use Expo to pass exam. Because if you do, it will haunt you to the rest of your life. So whatsoever you want to do, make sure you bring it to perfection. And this is the slavery you are into and the bondage you are into. What is that bondage? Because somebody have told you that you can never be perfect in your life. So the word I want to tell you now is that when two people, perfect people comes, according to the 47th laws of truth, which say that truth is expansive, cumulative and expansive, but lie is transferable, cumulative and expansive. But lie is transferable but not expansive. That is to say, truth can get to the end of the earth when it is squared, but lie cannot get to the end of the earth as the same thing. As lie is traveling, it is causing more problem. As imperfection is going, it is causing more problems. That is why there are so many religious organizations, yet the world do not have peace. Did you understand it? Yeah. Because the first person who started religion is imperfect. So the whole followers will also be imperfect as the person is imperfect. Then Jesus Christ, who is perfect. Now religion came into Christianity and said nobody can be perfect. So the more churches of religion continue spreading, the more confusion. Nobody have tried to get to the perfection of Jesus Christ. So take this from me. In a time when there is perfection, two perfect people and educated people can do different things in a common way and get a common result. In a different location and get a common result. But two imperfect people can never get a common result. Please, I'm telling you why evil is spreading in the society. Because nobody have attained perfection. Nobody have thorough knowledge of Jesus Christ. So evil continue spreading. Two imperfect people can never get two things perfectly right. They cannot do two things in a common way. Two liars cannot tell lies in a common way. But two perfect people can present two things in a common way, in a different way, yet they are common in different locations. They have a common result. Praise the Lord. Okay? Praise the Lord. Now, 2 plus 2 to two educated people will always be what? 4. 2 plus 2 for half educated or uneducated people can be what? Some will say 7. Some will say 8. Some will say 9. Some will say 10. Some will say I don't know. But two perfect and educated people, mathematically, anywhere in the world, can give a common result in a different location. So this is where Jesus is bastardized. Everybody is just giving Jesus a different name. Some say we believe in Jesus as a prophet, right? Yet they don't do what Jesus is doing. Why? Because they are half educated. Some are going to church, but they are not doing what Jesus said they are doing. Some are following a pastor, but they don't agree totally what pastor is saying. At the end of the day, they will branch and open up their own church. So that is what we are saying. That two imperfect people can never get a common result. They continue fighting against themselves. So this is what brings about the spread of religion, the spread of churches, the spread of man of God, because everybody is erroneously claiming to be who he is not. But if we all should be perfect, right, we can stay in a different location and continue getting a common result. Peace of mind, assurance forever, and living above satanic manipulation. Clap for Jesus.